What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Park Mazda. Today we're taking a look at this beautiful 2019 Ford F-150 Lariat with the FX4 off-road package as well as the sport package. The FX4 does have the 5-liter V8 with the 10-speed automatic transmission. You're going to have these black and red accents all the way around, as you do get that with the sport package. So let's go take a look inside this beautiful truck. So you do get the keypad entry there, but you also do get the advanced keyless entry. Nice easy tap to lock, and then put your hand behind the handle. The vehicle unlocks right away. You do have that nice keyless proximity key, so you're going to find your soft touch armrest on the door panel, your power windows, power mirrors. You do get your power folding mirror here as well, and then your power locks with the 3-way power memory seat for the driver. You do have storage in the door panel with a cup holder, your power driver seat here with the lumbar support. You are equipped with this awesome black and red upholstery. You have the sport badge on the seat here, the red stitching too. Everything matches nicely throughout the sport. You're going to find the tilting and telescopic power steering wheel here. So let's get into the F-150 Lariat and see what it's all about. Now that we're inside the F-150, of course you do get that push button start. On the left hand side of the steering column, you're going to find the mirror lights, so you can turn the left and right lights on, so you can see those LEDs brighten up. Very bright lights, nice, gives you those extra options there as well. And down below that, you're going to find your automatic headlights, your fog lights, your cargo light, your dimmer switch for the interior, and below that you have your electronic parking brake and the power foot pedal adjustment. So that's very nice. You have all power accessories, foot pedal, steering wheel, seat, mirrors, everything. So that's very awesome there. But on the left hand side of the steering wheel, you have a directional pad for the big digital tachometer screen, which we'll go through in a sec. But you're going to find your cruise control down here on the right hand side, on the left hand side, and on the right hand side you're going to find your multimedia. So you have your media selection, your volume rocker, skipping and seeking, as well as your answer and hang up, mute, and voice recognition. But now, using the directional pad, we're going to go through the gauges up here. So you do have that sport badge right on the RPM gauge, as well as you have the speedometer on the right hand side. But over into the far left menu, you do have your My View. So this is your favorites, so you can put any of the options that we're going to go through into your favorites, as you can configure it nice and easily. But over to the trip and fuel, we can select in and see your trip 1 and trip 2. You also do get your fuel economy with your fuel history, your compass, and then your auto start stop. But we can go over to the right here. You're going to find the tire pressure monitor there, as well as the digital speedometer, and then your engine information. Nice thing about the digital speedometer, you can hold the OK button and switch between kilometers and miles. Over into the towing here, you do have the towing status, your trailer information. When the trailer is connected, it'll give you some information there. Your trailer light status here as well, so give you some alerts. And then you can also set up a trailer, and the truck will actually remember multiple trailers, so you can select which trailer you're going to be towing. You can change the trailer settings, rename the trailer, do all these different options here. Tons of options to go through and do with the trailer stuff. And you can also add the trailer here as well. So that is super nice. But now over into the off-road settings, you're going to find the off-road status and the power distribution, so you can see all that stuff, which is awesome. In the settings here, you're going to find the safety settings for the rear cross traffic, the rear parking aid. You also do get your trailer blind spot monitoring on top of your normal blind spot monitoring. So your blind spot monitoring is going to be shown in the corners of the mirrors. And then you do have the DTE calculation for normal and towing, and then you can go in and change the advanced settings for the keys, the vehicle display setup, all that stuff you can go through and change there. You also do have your automatic high beams here as well. That's what that little logo is there with the A in the light there. So you do have that, and all the gauges as well. So moving over, beside the push button start, you're going to find your 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive automatic, 4-wheel drive high and low. You also have your trailer backup here, and then your trailer braking below that. So you do have all those options. And over to the shifter here, you do have the shifting mode, so you can shift up and down. You can do that nice and easily. But you also have the drive mode. So with the drive mode, you're going to find the normal drive mode. You can go over into the tow haul drive mode, your snow and wet, your eco and sport modes. So you do have the different drive modes that are going to change some features of how the truck drives through the changing of that. Moving over to the audio, the audio is all powered by the Bang & Olufsen sound system. Bang & Olufsen is an amazing company for speakers, and it does sound truly amazing in here listening to music. But moving down to the screen here, you do have that Sync 3 setup. Sync 3 is super nice. So on the home screen, you're going to find your navigation, AM, FM, whatever multimedia is playing on the top right. You do have your connection to your phone below, and then you also have the heated steering wheel button there. But moving over into the audio tab, you're going to find your AM, FM, Sirius XM, radio, Bluetooth, and then if you have USB connected, it will also show up. You have your favorites down here. You can swipe through, set a bunch of different favorites, and that's from all different radio stations. So AM, FM, Sirius XM radio, whatever your favorite radio stations are, you have them down here, nice and easy to use. Into the climate control, you have the dual zone climate control through the screen here, so you can change that, set auto air, change the temperature of the interior, change the fan, change it to auto, different options there, change the direction, nice cool air conditioning, rear defroster, all the options you need are there. You have your phone connection here. You also do get the forward navigation. It does work very well, so you can zoom in, zoom out. You do have quick options here as well for how far you want to be zoomed in. You can change the way the map looks. You also can search up destinations nice and easy here. You can set up your home address, work, favorites, previous destinations, all this stuff. Quickly search for food, fuel, hotels, ATMs, anything you need to search quickly you have. You also do have the menu here with the where am I, traffic list, screen view, so you have all those different options. Into the apps here, you can find mobile apps, but you also do have that Sirius XM travel link. Into the settings here, you're going to have all the sound settings, Bluetooth, phone, radio, nav settings, mobile apps, but you also do have the available Ford Pass Connect, which is a monthly service where you can access a lot of information for your vehicle through the Ford app. You're going to find 911 Assist, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, vehicle display, voice controls there, and then you do get the valet mode as well. As we put the Ford into reverse, you do get your backup camera here with your guidance lines, as well as you do have the rear parking sensors there that are giving us an audible alert that you could hear, which is very nice. You do have the downhill deceleration, traction control, auto engine off up top. Below that, you're going to have your 6 quick action buttons, volume rocker, media select, skipping and seeking, and tune control. You do have the physical buttons for the dual zone climate control, so you can change them down nice and easily here. Very nice dials as well. And then when you change the temperature, it will show you what temperature is changing on the screen there. You do have the air conditioning seats and the heated seats for both the driver and passenger, both at 3-level settings, so that is awesome. AC seats are quite nice in the summer, especially with the black leather. Below here, you can open this up. This is where you're going to find your USB connection for your Apple CarPlay or multimedia, Android Auto, and a nice deep storage compartment, so you can plug your phone in, slide this back, hide it away while you're driving without any distractions. A little bit of storage here, 2 cup holders, and then into the center console you can see that red stitching. It opens up and you're going to have quite a bit of storage with a 12-volt in here as well. You do get the auto dimming rear view mirror up top here with the tilting and sliding moonroof controls with the moonroof shade for the panoramic moonroof that you do get here as well. You also do get the power sliding rear window there, so that is controlled through here. Moonroof here, as well as the slide controls for the privacy and sunshade for the top there. So you have that, and then you have the 3 universal garage door openers. But that is about it for the interior of the Lariat F-150 Sport with the FX4 package. So let's go take a look at the exterior. Now taking a look at the exterior, you can see those black and red accent badges. You do have the LED running lights all the way around and those bright LED headlights. You also have bright fog lights down below here as well. You do have this nice gray grille here. Does look very, very good. Up front, you can see the front end of the F-150 Lariat. truly does look amazing here. So you're gonna find the keyless key. So on the keyless key, you do have the remote starter. Starts right up. You can see those headlights brighten up with those running lights. So you do have that option there. You have that nice little orange accent in the front headlight. You're gonna find that matte finish up top here with the red and black accenting there. And working our way to the side, you're gonna find the black Ford alloys on your Discovery MS tires that do have a ton of tread on them remaining here, as you can see. And then you're gonna find that F-150 Lariat badge on the left-hand side as well. So working our way to the back, you're gonna find the OEM 5-window tint, the FX4 off-road badge on the back here, and then you do have the rear LED tail lights. I do like the rear tail lights on this F-150. You're gonna find the rear parking sensors in the back here as well, your trailer brake connection, as well as your hitch connection there. You can open the tailgate from the key nice and easily. Slow fold tailgate. You got that aluminum tailgate, as well as you have that spray in box liner in the back here. You also do have the rear LED boxes, box lights, so those are turned on from the button there. So at night, that's super awesome. And you also do have these little side hooks as well. So we can take a look at the tailgate as well. You're also going to find the tailgate step. So this folds out nice and easily here, so you can have this set up. And then you do have the arm here as well to get you all good to out the step and getting up into the box there. So that's a nice feature, so you don't have to jump up into the box there. A little hard to do with one hand, but you can do it. And then you can hold the tailgate nice and easily closed. And you can see the F-150 badge on the back there. It does look super good. So let's take a look at the rear seating. On the rear door panel, you're gonna find your power window controls, storage in the door panel here as well. And in the back, the F-150s do have a ton of room, tons of leg room. I have this seat quite far back, and you still have 1.5 feet, 2 feet of leg room just for the rear passengers. For the rear passengers, you do get heated seats for the 2 side passengers at 2 level settings. You have the USB connection in the back here. You have 2 USB ports, as well as you have a 110 volt and a 12 volt here as well. So the rear passengers can stay fully charged up with the heated seats and the rear air vents. 2 cup holders up top here, pockets on both the rear seats. And you're gonna find that same interior on the back. You have that same seat belt with that 2-tone design, as well as the seating with the red and black, or the black with the red accents. You have the rear center armrest here, nice soft and touch. This does fold out, giving you 2 cup holders, and then you can slide those away nice and easily, fold it up, and you do have that 3rd seat in the rear. You have your 60/40 folding rear seats for the rear passenger. For the rear here as well, that's very nice. You're gonna find your all-weather mat all the way throughout the back here. Storage under the 60 side, and then you do have the power inverter on the 40 side. But with the 40 side, as you do lose that little bit of storage there, you do gain it with being able to fold the seat out, and you're going to find a little bit of storage in the back here as well. You do have your hitch and tools there to change the tire if needed, and then you can also fold the headrest down here as well if you do need to do that. Thank you for watching the quick overview of the 2019 Ford F-150 Lariat with the Sport and FX4 off-road package. If you do have any more questions about this F-150, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time, you can find out all the information about this F-150, as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. With a qualified test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you guys soon, and have a great rest of your day.